Time to tone. Okay, so I let my hair sit for like 20 minutes and then this is what it looks like when it's ready to be rinsed out. And when I did that, I used a clarifying shampoo, specifically the Malibu Undo Goo. It's a really good one. I definitely recommend it. I like to use a clarifying shampoo just because when I scalp bleach, it's typically on like not dirty hair, but like day 2 or day 3, just because it helps be less irritating to my scalp and then just protects my hair like a tiny little bit. So after I rinse that out, I like to do the K18 molecular repair mask now because in its directions it says you don't need to condition after, and I can't just not condition my hair. It would not go very well. So I do it now, and I really like to emulsify it. My coworkers always hate when I do it in the salon because it's not a very pleasant sound, but you know, it helps make it so that you have more to disperse through your hair. And then I go through and I brush it through just to make sure that it's like really all the way through, I'm getting all the benefits, so on and so forth. When I do the toner, I like to do the 4 equal sections again, except they're not as clean as when I do the bleach because they don't have to be. When toning, the hair is wet and it spreads a lot easier and a lot quicker. And so I do things a little bit differently. I put on gloves, always wear gloves. You do not want contact dermatitis. It is not a very fun experience. I like to start in the front with my toners just because now that it goes quicker, I care more about the front. The front is what I see the most. The back is really none of my business half the time. And it's not taking too much time off. I start with my roots. I do all of those because those are what's untoned. And the toner that I'm using today is from Redkin Alkaline. It's a mixture of 10P and 9V with 10 volume. The Alkaline line has at least 1 level of lift, so I like that because obviously you can see that my roots aren't, the perfect level 10 lift. There's still a lot of like warmth and like goldenness in there, so that like 1 level of lift is great for me. I just go through, put it all over my roots, and then I'll just kind of put it over my ends. I want to use the rest of the product, obviously, but the ends are already toned, so they don't really need it that much, but just for convenience sake and not wasting any product, and so that I can make sure that it's all saturated, I will go through and run it through the ends as well. And then at the end, if I have any mixture left, I just make sure that I really saturate my hair. I'll put it up and then I put a processing cap on and I let it sit for 20 minutes. And then when that's done, I will rinse it out. I will not shampoo and I'll use a cooler water just to keep the effects as good as possible. I will condition though, and at this point, I will be using the other step in the Olaplex because I put the oil in with my bleach and then I will put it on the second step at least on after this. And these are the results from the toning.